Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasaya Bhutale Saraswati Dinamine Daitaya Krishna Vigrahaya Namostute Sakshat Varagya Murtaye Sachitananda Namine Gaura Shakti Swarupaya Rupanugavarayate Nirdesta Sajjana Priya Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Gunatayate Namah Kripa Sindhu Vaye Vacha Patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Namo Mahabhadanaya Krishna Prema Pradayate. Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaurase Namaha. Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandho Jagatpate. Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute. Kantanam Gaurange Radhe Vrindavaneshwari. Suti Devi Pranamami Hari Priye. Vrindayai Tulsi Devai Priyai Keshava Shanta. Radhe Devi Sacha Vachanamo Namah. Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. Sarvashada Shila Saraswati Prabhupada. Sarvashada Shila Saraswati Prabhupada. Swaparika Shila Saraswati Prabhupada. Swaparika Shila Saraswati Prabhupada. Jai Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada, Shila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hari Bol, Hari Bol. So I had the Tulasi roots to Dhani. Tulasi Devi.
Yeah.
Tulasi Devi. Hello. Wow, you can't sit here. Sit here.
Like super expert.
Hey. Hello.
She's washing hands, Maharaj. She went to wash hands. She's coming up.
Okay, so
Oh.
sit there and
Oh, you like going to see Maharaj? Namarastakam. Okay. What?
He's making joke.
He's sorry, I don't know what you
Any song? Any song composed by Bhaktivinoda Thakur? Yes.
She doesn't know. She asking me. Okay, Chant Radha Madhava.
Jaya Radha.
Jaya Radha Madhava, Jaya Kunja Bihari.
Jaya Kunja Bihari.
Jaya Radha Madhava, Jaya Kunja Bihari.
Jaya Radha Madhava, Jaya Kunja Bihari.
Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha, Jaya Girivaradari, Jaya Girivaradari.
Vijana Vallabha, Jaya Girivaradari, Jaya Girivaradari.
Jaya Radha Madhava, Jaya Kunja Bihari.
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 Jasunandana Raja Jana Ranjana,
Nandana Gajana Ranjana,
Jasunandana Raja Jana Ranjana,
Yashodanandana Gajana Ranjana,
Jasunandana Raja Jana Jivana,
Anandana Brajajana Devana,
Jasunandana Raja Jana Jivana, Jana Jivana Jaya.
I said yesterday, it is happy hour. In front of me, they chant, after me, they will forget.
Looking like frame is not good.
Because we are not fixing our mind. Fixing our mind is called spirituality. Any idea? Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavana Sri Govinda Gopinatho Madana Mohana Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavana Radha Kunda Giri Govardhano Kalindi Yamuna Jayo Jayo Mahagono Radha Kunda Giri Govardhano Esi Ghat Bungshi Bato Dadash Panano Tahasha Bolila Kuyo Sri Nande Nandano Deshi Ghat Bungshi Bato Dadash Panano Nanda Jashoda Jayo Jayo Gopagano Siddhamati Jayo Jayo Hinu Vasagano Siddhamati Jayo Hinu Vasagano Siddhamati Jaya Jaya Denu Vasana Jaya Vrishabhanu Jaya Karti Dasundari Jaya Purnamasi Jaya Abhiro Nagari Sundari Jaya Purnamasi Jaya Ayyanagari Jaya Jaya Gopeshwaro Vrindavana Majo Jaya Jaya Krishna Shakha Bhattu Devarajo Jaya Gopeshwara Vrindavana Maja Jaya Krishna Shakha Bhattu Devarajo Jaya Ram Bhatta Jaya Rahini Nandana Jaya Jaya Vrindavana Basi Jata Jano Jaya Bhata Jaya Rohini Nandana Jaya Jaya Vrindavana Basi Jata Jaya Teja Patni Jaya নাগো কন্যা গানো ভক্তিতে যাহারা পাইল গোবিন্দ চরণ
জয় দ্বিজ কর্ণী জয় নাগ কন্যা গান ভক্তিতে যাহারা পাইল গোবিন্দ চরণ
শ্রীরাস মণ্ডল জয় জয় রাধে শ্যাম জয় জয় রাস লীলা সর্বমঙ্গল
জয় 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 রাধা শ্যাম
জয় জয় চাল রস সর্বরস সার পরকিয়া ভাবে যাহা ব্রজেতে প্রচার রস সর্ব পদ্মা করিয়া স্মরণ কৃষ্ণ দাস হয়ে নাম সংকীর্তন Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Jai Prabhupada Jai Prabhupada Jai Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada
Jai Prabhupada Jai Prabhupada Jai Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada
Jaya Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada
Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Prabhupada Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Prabhupada
Jaya Saparshada Srila Saraswati Prabhupada Saparshada Srila Saraswati Prabhupada
Sarvasada Shila Saraswati Prabhupada Sarvasada Shila Saraswati Prabhupada
Jaya Saparikar Srila Saraswati Prabhupada Saparikar Srila Saraswati Prabhupada
Saparika Shila Saraswati Prabhupada Saparika Shila Saraswati Prabhupada
Jai Prabhupada Jai Prabhupada Jai Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada Guru Parampara, Guru Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Still, we are not putting focus on those 3 days, constantly inspiring all of you to chant the Sapar Shado Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Saraswati Prabhupada, Saparikar Srila Saraswati Prabhupada means Sapar Shad means Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta and all his followers, means disciples, grand disciples, great grand disciple, whoever following the footsteps of Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. They are Saparsha. Individually, no need to say my Guru, that Guru, that Guru, that Guru, that Guru. In this lineage, a person can call Guru who is connected with Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta and Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Therefore, also next say Saparikars, means Prabhupada's entire family, Gauri Krishna Thakur, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Baladev Vidyabhushan Prabhu, Vishwanath Chakravarti, Narottam, Srinivas, Shyamananda, 6 Goswamis, Sarva Damodar, Raya, everybody, Saparikar covered. Why I am insisting to do so? Because pioneer of our lineage after Mahaprabhu's physical departure, the Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta is 150-year ceremony we are going to observe, 2024. 2024 we are going to observe, but that ceremony's inauguration already, our Indian President Ramnath Kovind already last 21st February at Jagannath Puri, where Lord Srila Prabhupada appeared. Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur appeared, that birthplace he already inaugurated. But gradually all we are removing Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta from our list. and bringing all our upcoming, all the Guru and Vaishnava. But I will not be happy if you ignore Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. That's it, right? Similarly, all our Guru Varga will not be happy. If Guru Varga are not happy with our entire practice procedure, whatever ritualistic things we are practicing, if we are not doing so, then if there is mercy not coming down from the parampara, you think the mercy, Krishna's mercy can come directly to you? Never. Because all we have unwanted mundane desire. So anyway, this is very good news that our Ramdas Prabhu, who is physically present here, who publishing, this Ramdas Prabhu, he is physically present here. So he published very nice books. Mission, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta 150th ceremony. So he published one book, short biography, as well as all his disciples' short biography, and tiny history of Gaudiya Math. Such type of books it is.
Written by Maharaj.
Written by Bhagavan. I am unqualified. Also, he also published very nice Bhagavad Gita. Why? This Bhagavad Gita, it is Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur's commentaries amplified. Commentary amplification. Not exact commentary on the base of, like a purport, Tika, and this ISKCON, this is a Baladev Vidyabhushan. We may say it is written by Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, but actually it is Baladev Vidyabhushan Prabhu's commentaries amplification. Like I am taking here and amplified this, similar to sound system. They are amplified. Similarly, what is the inner meaning of the commentary of Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti? That is the commentary, as well as Bhaktivinoda Thakur translation of each Sanskrit text of 700 Sanskrit text, each Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, what he translate of each sloka, as well as Siddhar Goswami Maharaj's translation of each sloka. It is there. So you can have all connection here. That is also published by our Mandala, and it is also available, right? Mandala art.com and Amazon.com. You can buy it. Also here, availability here, he brought the 4 books, so you can buy it. So anyway, that is the 150th ceremony. They are also going to publish many books. They are also going to Mandala, going to publish many books for the occasion of 150th ceremony. His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. So he is thinking to Srila Prabhupada biography, big biography what he published in 1995. A big size, it's expensive. Now he is going to make it short side, right? Short size. So anyway, all you can have it English language by Amazon.com and mandalaart.com. You can buy it. And here, if you buy the Bhagavad Gita, it is available now.
And Maharaj will sign.
Hare Krishna, that I don't know. It's I don't know. And what my signature is available, not I don't know. But anyway, so this is the short introduction I was trying to explain. Let us start our prayer, then little katha, then we can go back to our destination. Question answer, yeah. Question answer, and then we'll back to home. Temporarily home. But our entire program to go back to eternal. Fold your palm, keep your spine straight, and think about our parampara. Bande Guru Padadandam Bhakta Brinda Shamannitam Sri Chaitanya Prabhum Vande Nityananda Sahoditam Sri Nanda Nanda Vande Shri Radhika Sharanadayam Shri Gopijana Samajuktam Shri Vrindavano Manoharam Bhakti Pramodakho Puri Mushitva Bhakti Pramodakho Puri Upasho Bhakti Pramodakho Puring Pranamya Bhakti Pramadam Labhati Janavai Guru Krishna Namodatam Kirtanananda Varadhanam Bahirmukho Jivat Pratam Vande Saraswati Prabhu Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyo eva cha Patitanang Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Sankarashana Karana Tayosai Gadabodosai cha Payavadhisai Sesascha Jasansha Kala Shanityananda Karam Sharanam Mamastu Ananda Lilamaya Vigrahaya Himabadibbacha Vishandaraya Tashmai Mahaprema Rasa Pradaya Chaitanya Chandra Namo Namaste Ladini Sharupaya Shri Gauranga Srijidashate Bhakta Shakti Sharupaya Shri Gadadharo Namostute Namaste Tu Halagrama Namaste Mushalaudho Namaste Revati Kanta Namaste Bhakta Vatsala Namaste Bolinang Srashta Namaste Dharanidharo Pralambari Namaste Tu Trahimam Krishna Purvaja Kasturi Tilakam Lalata Patale Bakshasthali Kastubham Nashagre Baramakti Kankaratale Benu Kari Kankanam Sharabangi Harichandanang Sulalitam Kanthe Cha Muktavali Gopasti Parirashtita Vijayate Gopala Churamani Makheshwari Kriyeshwari Shadheshwari Sureshwari Trivedo Bharatishwari Pramano Shasaneshwari Rameshwari Shameshwari Pramodo Kanoneshwari Brajeshwari Brajadhipe Shri Radhike Namostute Vrindai Tulasi Devai Priyai Kesavasvacha Shri Vishnu Bhakti Pade Devi Shattavatai Namo Namaha Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. All glories to Sri His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. All glories to all disciples and grand disciples, great grand disciples, everybody. So today, who is the master of the house? Mother. Name? So we are Rukmini Devi's house. Rukmini Devi really decorating like an opulence manner. Rukmini is Dwarokadi's Krishna. Rukmini Dwarokadi's how Dwarokadi's decorating with opulence, outfit, opulent jewelry, opulent decoration, everything opulence. So Rukmini name and his way of decoration matching. So we are in this age of deception. We may promise something, but we are not following that. Right? That is our tendency. We are trying, but we are not able to do it properly. This is the present condition nowadays. Therefore, this call is age of deception. But today morning I explained that its benefit is there. Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, 18th chapter, text number 7. I explained today morning in the Draupadi's home. So that what's the text? Nanodesti Kaling Samrat Sarangaiva Sarabhu Kusalanyasi Siddhanti Nitarani Kritani Yat Kaling Samrat Kali Maharaj. And Sarabhu means honey bees. Who is honey bees in this Kali Yuga? Parikshit Maharaj. Why? Parikshit Maharaj, when he saw the one king in royal dress, wearing royal dress and hitting one gavi means cow with his feet. Cow is symbol of Mother Earth. That cow is crying. Mother Earth is crying. Why? Because of our deception. Mother Earth says, I can bear so many other things, but I cannot bear who is a liar. Whose tendency is cheating. It's not possible for me to carry on. Right? So, Mother Earth is crying. And one ox, which is symbol of Dharma, standing with one leg. Why one leg? Cow has 4 legs, right? Why one leg? 3 legs off. Because 4 age, golden age, there is a procedure that tapo saucho daya shatta. Tapo means tapasya, meditation. Saucho means cleanliness. Daya means compassion. And shatta means truth. Golden age 4 was there. Fully was there. Compassion, meditation, and daya, tapo, saucho, cleanliness, and absolute truth. When golden age gone, then tapasya means meditation gone. We can try to do meditation, but our mind in 1 minute, they will jump maybe 1,000 places. It's not possible to meditate. Then golden age passed away, then appeared Treta Yuga, means silver age. That time 3 things are there. Saucho, cleanliness, daya, compassion, and absolute truth, Bhagavan. Absolute truth means Bhagavan, Krishna. Krishna is embodiment of truth. When Treta Yuga disappeared, when it passed away, then Dwapara Yuga. Daya, compassion, and absolute truth. Bhagavan is there. And Dwapara Yuga passed away, then Kali Yuga appeared, only absolute truth, Bhagavan appeared. Therefore Bhagavan, Krishna appeared in the form of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Krishna also appeared in order to inspire us to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, appear in the form of Lord Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We cannot ignore it. So the 3 legs of means Tripad Dharma, meditation, cleanliness, and compassion. 3 of. Dharma, only standing in the 1 leg. That is Bhagavan himself standing in this. In order to take shelter of Bhagavan in this age, an age of deception, Kali Yuga, take shelter of holy name, and who spread Bhagavan himself, Bhagavan the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna himself appeared in the form of Lord Chaitanya, and also appeared in the form of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Who says so? Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Pad, who composed Chaitanya Charitamrita, he composed that Kali Kale Namurupe Krishna Avatar. In this age of Kali, means in the age of deception, Kali Yuga, Krishna appeared in the form of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Kali Kale Namurupe, Namrup means form of holy name. Which holy name? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Therefore, it is most important part to take shelter of holy name and chant under the umbrella of Lord Chaitanya's mission. But we are, due to the influence of Kali Yuga, all we are establishing our own mission in the name of Chaitanya's mission. Why I am telling our own mission? Because Chaitanya's mission is non-sectarian. But when we are establishing our own mission, it becomes sectarian. Therefore, it is not any more Chaitanya's mission. It is our own mission. Am I clear? Chaitanya's mission has magnanimity, non-sectarian, non-judgmental. Our mission always teaching us, don't go outside, only in our Sangha. Therefore it becomes sectarian. So, therefore I am telling this. Nowadays we are establishing our own mission in the name of Chaitanya's mission, but originally we are not Chaitanya's mission, following the footsteps of Chaitanya's mission. But Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami explained, you have to take shelter of Hare Krishna Mahamantra under the umbrella of Lord Chaitanya's mission. Then we can be delivered. Then we can be Sarvabhuk. Sarvabhuk means honeybee. Honeybee, in a flower have honey, but we are not able to see. We are not able to collect. Who can collect? Honeybees. Parikshit Maharaj, when he saw it, that wearing royal dress and doing such nasty activities, hitting with the feet, all the Sanatan Dharma's followers, they are worshipping cow like a goddess. They are hitting in the feet. Parikshit Maharaj belongs to Pandava's dynasty. Dharma is there. Supreme Lord Krishna himself established the Dharma Rajya, means that principle of a king. Yudhishthira Maharaj is Dharmaraj. They appoint Yudhishthira Maharaj's generation, Parikshit Maharaj. How did he become Parikshit? His name became Parikshit. When Kurukshetra battle almost over, at that time, Ashwatthama wanted to kill Pandava, but he became failure. Instead of Pandava 5 Pandavas he killed in the hidden manner in the night time, entered to the Pandavas' camp. That day Krishna knew that it is going to happen. When they sleep, Ashwatthama will come and they'll chop off Pandava's head. Therefore, Krishna took all of them out. Instead of that, their children were sleeping on their bed. 5 Pandavas, 5 children. 5 children. So Ashwatthama cut all of their, chop off their head and brought it to Duryodhana. Duryodhana thinking, actually Ashwatthama thinking, Duryodhana become happy because I finished all Pandava. But Duryodhana, instead of happy, he become angry. Hey, this is my nephew. This is they are not my, they are 5 Pandavas. This is the situation. Ashwatthama out of that, very angry, and he just trying to destroy entire universe. He apply his weapon, Brahmastra. Then Arjuna also do the same thing, 2 Brahmastra, Brahma's weapon gone, destroy so many universe. Then Krishna, Vyasadeva say, Arjuna, take back. Ashwatthama, take back. It will destroy entire thing. Arjuna knew about that, how to take back the weapon. Ashwatthama doesn't know. Then Vyasadeva, Mahamuni Vedavyasa explained, you have to keep on target to attack. Then he target to Uttara, means Arjuna's son, Abhimannu's wife, Uttara's womb, because he is the last seeds of Pandava. He wants to kill that Pandava's last seed, means seed. So what happened when this Brahmastra goes, trying to go there, then Krishna enter in the womb of Uttara. Therefore Brahma unable to do anything harmful for Uttara. So at that time, that baby, Uttara's baby, he saw the beautiful form. After he appeared, physically appeared out of womb, he always checking everyone, testing everyone. Is this person who protect me in my mother womb? Testing means pariksha. In Sanskrit, pariksha. Therefore, his name became Parikshit, who always used to do pariksha. Then Parikshit. The Parikshit, he was fighter as like Arjuna. He is capable to kill Kali Maharaj, but he take Kali Maharaj alive. Why? Because Kali Yuga have one benefit. What I said this morning. Kusalannas siddhanti. Kusal means any auspicious. Think in your mind, you will perform it. Yeah, come there. Hey, come. Hey.
Go around.
Kusalannas siddhanti. Any auspicious thing. Like today, Rukmini Devi, she decided to do that program. But in the 11th hour, she got some problems. She is not able to do that. Although she is not able to perform it, the ceremony in his home with all of us, still she will get the same benefit. Any kusal, any auspicious thing, like a Harinam Sankirtan, Harikatha program, any auspicious thing. Like Balaram is a great Vaishnava.
Yes.
She thinks maybe, Balaram, I want to feed Balaram today. but she is not able to cook today. She thought in mind, I want to feed Balaram today. She will get entire benefit of Balaram, to feed Vaishnava Balaram. This is called meaning of the Kusalanyasa Siddhanti. Therefore, Kali Yuga, if you really want to deliver from the trap of age of deception, always think good things, auspicious things, chanting Harinam, doing Vaishnava Seva, go to Holy Dham. Even you are not physically able to go there, in mind you can go there, you can have the same benefit. So Lord Chaitanya explained to his mother Sachi, Mone Chinta Krishna Mata Mukhe Vala Hari. In mind, please think about Krishna and chant Hari's name, Lord Chaitanya, Lord Krishna's name. In lips, you chant Krishna's name and think about Krishna in your mind always. Otherwise, energy is not stable in one place, always goes here and there. If you are not thinking about auspicious thing, then inauspicious thing will come in our mind and destroy our entire consciousness. Like someone chanting Hare Ram, Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, but it is not fulfilling their desire. Then they saw this Tulasi, she is worshipping Shiva Puja, and she is flourishing, materially fulfilling. She is getting material gain. So I just adjust. I just leave Harinam Sankirtan and worshipping Tulasi. I worshipping Shiva. Oh Namah Sada Shivaya Namah. Vrindavana Banipate. We are not in state of that. Vrindavana Banipate, the pranam mantra, we are begging Nirupadhik pen. We don't want name, fame, distinction. Because Shiva always in the cremation gown, and smear the ashes on his whole body, keeping snake on his neck. Because why? Because Balaram is his guru. Yeah, Shiva's guru is Balaram. So, who is this? Anantanag, says form. So he's keeping the guru, such a guru nishtha, Shiva. We are not praying for that. We are praying Shiva. We can see Jayadrat. Jayadrat, Duryodhana's actually brother-in-law. He worshipped Shiva for what purpose? To destroy Pandava. Right? Ravana worshipped Lord Shiva. For what purpose? To increase his demonic power. Right? You can see most of the worshippers to Lord Shiva, they want to get only material gain. No one praying to Lord Shiva, Nirupadhikan, Vrindavana Banipate, Soma Mole, Shanandana Sanatana Naradandam, Gapeshara Vajavilas Jaganghi Padme, Prating Prajakshanetarang, Nirupadhikan means, I don't want name, fame. Hey Shiva, please give me the access to enter Vrindavan and become the eternal servant of Supreme Lord. We are not praying for that. They are praying something else. So Tulsi become materially successful to worship Shiva. Tulsi means this Tulsi Devi. Tulsi. Just example. She's not doing. She's completely chanting, engaging herself to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra wholeheartedly. But I'm giving an example. So all we are okay. I want to worship Lord Shiva. So faith is flickering. Flickering faith will not work. So anyway, so Parikshit Maharaj. Parikshit Maharaj, he was capable to kill Kali Maharaj. But he saw Kali have the benefit. Kali Maharaj have benefit. Kali age of Kali have benefit. What benefit? Na kushalanna siddhanti. Any auspicious thing. What is auspicious in this Kali Yuga? Chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Keeping compassion to all living beings. Keeping compassion to all living beings. This is explained by our previous teacher. Jive daya. Jive daya sajane maitri. Sajane maitri means keeping friendship amongst the relatives. Who is your relatives? Our relatives who is devotee. Who are accepting our lineage and progressing their spiritual practice under the shade of our lineage. They are a real friend, real relatives. You have to always keep friendship amongst them. No quarrel. But nowadays, result opposite. We can invite general people to temple, but if you go to the temple, if they know he is not from our temple, then problems start. Because of this problem, we don't know what is actual meaning of spirituality, actual principles of our lineage. Our lineage says, keep friendship to all our relatives, keep compassion to all living beings, and keep love for God, and chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra happily. That is the principle, basic principle of our spiritual practice. Basic principle. Compassion, how much I don't know. Friendship, how much we want to keep, that you know. Love towards Lord, I think they have love. Rukmini and her daughter, what name? Anjali. Acha, Anjani means Hanuman's mother. Anjana. Acha. So Anjani Devi is, because she is such a, so many deeds, even if you request me to do, I cannot do that. So much responsibility to do everything. So, who has love for Lord, they can do that. Every day decoration. Every week, she said, every week. But every day she is worshipping Saligram. I think Saligram, Giriraj, I think Gomoti, then Damodar, Rahuna, so much Saligram here. Huh? So, she is worshipping every day. Are you able to do that every day when you want Saligram? So look, this is the symptom of love, the semblance of love. But gradually, when she establishes love for chanting, that is real love. That is real worship. So anyway, 4 basic things our previous teachers, our Guru Varga established. So you have to do that. This is called auspicious. what activities make our Guru Varga happy, especially Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta happy, then we can see Gaur Krishna Das Bhavaji Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, everybody happy. Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta and Bhakti Vinod Thakur, if you take off from our parampara, then no value of our practice. Why? No value of our practice, I am telling you. Since morning to night, whatever we do, whatever worshipping I were performing, worshipping procedure established by Bhakti Vinod Thakur. If you go to Bhajan Rahasya, end of the Bhajan Rahasya, that book, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, keeping the steps of worshipping, how to worship. The procedure we are. Even the Mangala Arati to evening Arati. Kiva Jayo, Jayo, Gora, Chand. Who wrote this? Who composed it? Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Jaya Jaya Radha Krishna Re Jugal Milan Arati Kare Nalolita Dish. Who composed it? Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Bhaja Bhakata Vatsala Sigaura. Who composed it? Bhakti Vinod Thakur. The steps how to offer. First offer to Krishna, Krishna Prasad offer to Radharani, then Lalit all the Sakhis, then Manjaris. This of who are, and then Guru Varga. You can see step by step the song composed by Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Same procedure we have to follow. So we are following Bhakti Vinod Thakur, right? Morning Arati, I don't know what you are chanting, but you know, Bhakti Vinod Thakur's Mangal Arati song is different. That we are chanting. Bhale Gora Gada Dhare Arati Nehari Nadiya Purava Bhave Jao Bolihari Kalpataruru Tale Ratna. An entire spiritual atmosphere, early morning, how Lalita Sakhi, Brinda Sakhi, they wake divine couple, wake them up. देखिया अरुणोदय वृंदा देवी व्यस्त है कुंजे नाना रव कराइलो. That's a such song. When Radha Krishna still sleeping in the Sanket Kund, Vrinda Sakhi become extremely worried about that. Then he said, Sukho Shari Paddo Shuni Uthe Radha Nilo Moni. Sukh Shari, Vrinda Sakhi said, Kok Kok monkey, you know. In spiritual about monkey there, named Kok Kok. Dog is there, named Backcrow. Parrot is there, Shuk Shari. Shuk in the favor of Krishna, and Shari in the favor of Radharani. So Vrinda sent them. Vrinda Sakhi sent them because he is responsible. Lalita appoint her to look after. So Vrinda देखिया अरुणोदय वृंदा देवी व्यस्त है कुंजे नाना रव कराइलो. That Sanket Kunj. That all this atmosphere in brief manner, condensed manner, Bhakti Vinod Thakur explained in his Mangal Arati song. The theme is there. Kalpatarur tale ratna Singhasana pori Sabu sakhi veshtita Kishora kishori Purata jarita. It's a big song, I cannot tell them whole day over. Such a nice, meaningful song. That is, our early morning, our spiritual practice will start with Sakti. That is composed by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Even the evening arati, noon arati, Jashamati Nandana Brajavara Nagara Gokula Ranjana Kana. Who composed it? Bhaktivinoda Thakur. So if you take off Bhaktivinoda Thakur, they have value? No value. If you take off Bhaktivinoda Thakur, if you take off Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta, then no value of our practice. And if you worship Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, that make Bhaktivinoda Thakur happy, Gaur Krishna Thakur happy. Why? Because their desire, he fulfilled. He fulfilled. Who established Gaudiya Math? Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta. How? Why? Because to spread the message of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. What is the message of Bhaktivinoda Thakur? Message of Bhaktivinoda Thakur is Lord Chaitanya's message. He makes simplified. It was just makes very simple manner to represent. So this is the, so what they compose it to think in your mind, it is auspicious. Even if you are not able to perform it, in mind you are thinking, you can get in complete benefit. Therefore this meaning is Kusalanasi Siddhanti. As soon as we are in mind think about, I will do this seva, I will do that seva, I will perform today maybe Ekadashi, perform dry fast, but unable to do that. But still you can get dry fast benefit. Kusalanasi Siddhanti. Then Netorani. In auspicious matter, if you just think in the mind, but unable to perform it, but you can get full benefit. Similarly, just opposite way to think about, Netorani means bad karma, sinful activity. If you think, it will not affect you. When you perform it, then sinful reaction, attacking. Am I clear what I said?
Yes.
So this is the benefit of. Therefore, Parikshit Maharaj, although he saw that Kali doing nasty activity in his kingdom, first he take off, bring the bow and arrow to going to shoot that king, Kali Maharaj. Then Kali means hypocrisy. Kali jumped to the feet of Parikshit Maharaj. Then Parikshit Maharaj, this is the nature. Actual fighting principle is this. If anyone surrenders, you should not do anything wrong with him. You have to give him shelter. So, in that way, Kali Maharaj says, Hey Maharaj Parikshit. Then Parikshit Maharaj says, get out from my kingdom. Then he says, Hey Maharaj Parikshit, where I will go? Where I will go, that is your kingdom. I am one of your residents. Please give me the place to stay. And Parikshit Maharaj gave 4 places. Gambling place, intoxication place, illicit relation place, and prostitution is one place. And then violence place. Therefore, all our Acharya says, where is Kali? keep us away from them. Kali gave us anxiety. Kali gave, Kali always doing all harmful things. Anxiety, hypocrisy, all those things, it will increase our. Therefore, we should think about this, why our Guru Varga, the basic principle for Dutang Panam Striyam Suna, means no gambling, no intoxication. Oh, my request. You are not just sitting there, but you are just respecting my request. Okay? Be practical. So, look, what I say. So, what I say? Kali. Kali means deception. Kali means hypocrisy. Kali means quarrel. Kali means cheating. Everything, all it takes place. So therefore our Guru Varga say first we have to follow the principle. What is basic principle? No gambling, no intoxication, no illicit relation, and no non-violence. No meditating. So I said no meditating. Why meditating is violence? Because to whom we eat, they are also living entities. But if you are not delivering them, just to simply eat, that is called violence. Because Lord give us opportunity, privilege to deliver all living beings. To whom we are going to eat? Flower, fruits, water, milk, leaves. They have a life. When you offer to Lord, the Lord will accept all of them and deliver them. How to deliver? Because Lord allow them to take bath in human and devotee's home as a human. Why human? Because Lord give them chance to practice. Without practice, without sadhana, we are not able to go back to spiritual level. Only initiation is not enough. Initiation means it's connection. Only connection. After connection, if you are not practicing properly, Lord will not accept us. Recently I gave a nice example about this Ajamil. Ajamil, we know Ajamil only before leaving his body, remember his youngest son named Narayan. The Narayan name who gave? Because Ajamil born in Brahmin family. But his activity very dog eater type. He left his home, associating with prostitute. He conceived more than 10 child, and youngest children. When he was in the prostitute's home, only 4 months. At that time, one incident happened. What incident? Just that time on Loms Rishi, whose body hair so long, he became disgusted with all the body hair long. Body hair called long. Therefore his name Loms Rishi so much. So he wants to get rid from the loam. So one day he got the message from voice of sky that if you take grains from the Sudra's family, then you are able to get rid from this loam, body hair. So he chose hunter family. One hunter family he chose. But hunter family by nature, they are not Shudra. By nature, they are very pious. He took that grains over there and he took lunch over there, but nothing happened. Then he was thinking maybe voice of sky say wrong thing. Then again voice of sky say, hey, loams, you have to know what is the meaning of Shudra. By activity we is Shudra. They are actual Shudra. Not born where? Because the Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Chatur Varna Maya Srishtan Guna Karma Vibhagasha. 4 Varna, Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. I created according to their activities. By born we are not Brahmin. We may say by born we are Brahmin. Like a doctor. Doctor's son become engineer. Do you say he's a doctor? Never. Why? Because our quality is our designation. So, what happened? That Lams, then he saw the Ajamil. Lams Rishi, he saw Ajamil. By nature he is Shudra. He took grains in his home. And all the body here, loam formed. Out of happiness, he says, oh, in this, you see your wife? So if she in our home, in our womb, there is a baby boy. Please keep his name Narayan. It will give you benefit. He said like that. He never chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra or any pious, do any pious activity. But time of death, he was thinking his boy, small boy Narayan. Because he felt fear because of Jamraj, messenger of Jam, god of death, Jamraj, they came. He felt fearful. Cheerful. Out of fear, he just called his son, Narayan, youngest son, Narayan. Narayana, 4 syllable. The 4 messenger of Lord Vishnu appear. And they kick all the messenger of Jamraj out. The Jamraj messenger went back to Jamraj and he said, how many Dharmaraj in this universe? Then Jamraj said, Dharmastu Sakshat Bhagavat Pranitam. Dharma established by Bhagavan. If anyone takes shelter of Bhagavan, Narayana, who is shelter of Nara human. Ayan means shelter. Like my name is Bodhayan. Bodh means knowledge. Ayan means shelter. Who is shelter of knowledge. Narayan. Naro means human. Ayan means shelter. Who is shelter of all human. If you just follow the principle of this age, definitely Lord will take you to his abode according to your mood of worship, mood of service. If you want opulence manner to worship Lord, although we are worshipping Krishna, but we are worshipping Lakshmi Narayana. Opulence from of Vrindavan Krishna, although we are worshipping Vrindavan Krishna, but actually we are worshipping Lakshmi Narayana, Vasudeva Krishna. Anyway, this is how very deep philosophy is that I don't like to go through. But Ajamil, when Vishnu Dut, all the messenger of Lord Vishnu saw, this person has no sadhana, no practice. If you do practice here, then you can do practice there. like this. Anjani. Anjani says she look after the deities worshipping every day she is doing. And maybe sometimes she has woman problem, then she is not doing that. But her attention is there. So she is practicing. So similar way, we have to practice here. Not only chanting for what? Chanting to establish service mood in our heart. Purpose of chanting to establish service mood in our heart. What service? According to our tendency, will serve. Maybe we will sweep the Vrindavan Dham like a you can see that Samananda Prabhu. Right? Samananda Prabhu, how he becomes Samananda? His name was Dukhi Krishna Das. How he becomes Samananda? Because Jiva Goswami engaged him to sweep Vrindavan Dham. And then he got ankle bell of Radharani. Then he got Radharani. And Radharani gave him then that Samananda. Without service. My spiritual master used to say, our purpose of giving discourses to encourage audience to chant. Our purpose of chanting for getting service. This is steps. Good orator is not someone speaking very nicely, good orator. We should not think that he is a good devotee until if we are not looking in service mode. Any service mode. Cooking, okay, I am ready to cook. I want to only give, and I can give only discourse, so this is not qualification. Ready for everything. Cooking, worshipping, chanting, discourses, everything equally. You know, in our temple, when I came to the temple, I joined to Chaitanya Gaudiya Math. Because my spiritual master was there. 5 years I was there. Then he gave me to serve, taking garbage out, 7th floor building. But which floor my spiritual master just said, that floor garbage and all the toilet cleaning, toilet, bathroom I have to clean. Although this entire floor I have to wipe every day, morning and evening. And evening time also we have to prepare the 50 chapati for deities. That's good seva. Eventually, then cooking seva. There is 70 devotees every day there. So we have to do everything. Service mode, service we are like a soldier of Chaitanya's mission. Whatever service required, we just jump to it. So our purpose of giving discourses to encourage audience to chant with sound faith. Our purpose of chanting to get seva. If I ask Jayasri, Yogamaya, come and give me a cup of water. And then they say, Maharaj, I am chanting now. Is it okay or not? Is it okay? Yeah. Our purpose of chanting to serve. So service come. So, I want to, if you chant Gayatri, if your Guru call, you have to stop Gayatri and go there. Why? Because of service under the guidance of Guru. And Guru calling you to go immediately. Right? No one have to know everything. I'm just like a parrot in front of him. So anyway, so Ajamil, when all the Vishnu's messengers saw he has no sadhana, they kept Ajamil Haridhar 12 years. 12 years they kept Ajamil. What sadhana? I can give one more example what Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur said. You know, Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami says once, several times he said, if anyone follow my instruction, I will deliver them. In this lifetime. In this lifetime. Do you know that? There's practical history. In India, there is 26 states. The one state name is Assam. There is one temple of Gaudiya Math, the Sarvabhauma Gaudiya Math. While Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur went to the Sarvabhauma Gaudiya Math, at that time, one person, just to see Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and he was too much enthusiasm to take initiation from him. Although Prabhupada is very selective, was very selective. If you want initiation, he will get it. He will not give you immediately, but who is qualified, he is giving them initiation immediately. Because why I know about it, how you know about it? Because my grandfather is disciple of Srila Prabhupada. So when he was businessman, he saw Prabhupada and he felt attraction, so much feel attraction. And he wants to take initiation. He came to Calcutta just for his business trip. But he stuck over there 4 or 5 days. Then he heard the Prabhupada giving initiation next day. Then he just sitting in the room for initiation. Almost 50 people were sitting in his room for initiation. Prabhupada came for giving initiation. Your time not appear now. Go out. 45 was rejected by him. Left over 5, and amongst 5, one of my good grandfather was there. So in that way, that Assam preaching tour, that Prabhu's name is Ram Goti Prabhu. The Ram Goti Prabhu took initiation. You know, this India, if you are not informing your wife, and if you take initiation, then your life becomes hell. Yeah, this is true. Life becomes hell. Why? Because wife was completely rebellious. So she always opposing. Then one day, Ram Goti Prabhu got sick out of depression and he expired physically, really expired. Then he went back to God of death, Jamraj, Jamlok, abode of Jamraj. Look, he has one pious credit, Sukriti is there. But what Sukriti? No sadhana there. But Jamraj asking so many questions. Out of fear, he is not able to answer anything in one. Then Jamraj becomes fed up. What Sukriti actually he has, he has to know that. Then Jamraj all of a sudden asking, who is your guru? Then he replies, Srila Prabhupada, something like that. Then, while he again alive, it was that his relatives doing some ritual things in cremation ground, just going to make fire, just Before that he alive. They thought maybe ghost inside. Then they explained, no. I am the same Ram Goti Prabhu. Ram Goti from your family. It is true I expired. It is true. Then he explained entire situation. So I am returning here because of my Gurudeva's blessings. So for you and all, I expired. But for my Guru, I am not expired yet. I am still alive. So I don't like to go back to home again. So please bring my chanting with what my Gurudev gave me. I will go back to my Gurudeva's ashram. I want to stay the rest of my life with my Gurudeva ashram, Short Bhog Gauri Maharaj. He stayed 12 years in sadhana. This is practical fact. This incident is famous in Gaudiya Math, is famous. But Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he says, if anyone follow my instruction, direction, I will deliver them in this lifetime. That is the proof. Therefore, we have to observe Prabhupada's 150th Advent ceremony very seriously. Wholeheartedly, seriously. We have to observe it. If you really want to deliver yourself from the miserable mundane world and enter to the blissful abode, Golok Vrindavan, like Balaram following, every day I saw, he is chanting. But he is not chanting what Prabhupada implemented to chant in Mangalarati. Bhale Gora Gadadhare. This is implemented by Prabhupada. He said, every instruction and direction, if anyone follow, I will deliver them. First instruction and direction is Mangalarati. And during the Mangalarati, what is the theme of Mangalarati? That is because we have to fix our mind towards that pastimes, then we can go back to the pastimes. You understand what I say? What you think during your practice, that will be your final destination. Sadhane chintive jaha siddhi kale paive taha. During the chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra or your practice period, whatever you think, when you get perfection, you'll reach that destination.
Eight 8:40.
8:40. So anyway, this is the theme. The theme is this: always our spiritual practice means fixing our mind towards spiritual abode, spiritual personification, spiritual personalities like Guru Varga. How to fix our mind towards the Guru Varga? What they say to follow in our life. What is the synopsis of their instruction? Chant Harinam. Give due respect to everyone. Establish compassion for all living beings. Keep friendship with all the devotees. Friendship with all the devotees, not antagonistic. And Nameruchi, and establish some taste of holy name. How to get the taste of holy name? To chant Harinam. Like Ratnakar. You know Ratnakar? Anybody know the name of Ratnakar? Or even know the Valmiki Muni? Valmiki Muni? His previous name was Ratnakar. Daku Ratnakar, Dakai Ratnakar. And stealing stealing, cheating, robbing, yes, such type of activity, sinful activity he used to do. But by the grace of Narada Muni, when he took initiation from him, and at the time of initiation, Narada Muni insisting him to chant Ram. But he was not able to pronounce Ram. But he can pronounce so many other names, other big words. Like we can have so much energy for gossiping, but not energy to chant, for chanting. Am I right? We have so much energy for gossiping. If a whole day, Rukmani and Anjani says, please stay here, we can have some amusement music, amusement movie, attainment, whatever. Dancing, chanting, drinking, a whole day we can spend. But if they say, sit and chant whole night, after 10-15 minutes all sleepy. I can't do that. Why? Because same thing. Which reason that Ratnakar unable to pronounce Ram, this word, instead of Ram, he was, what he said? Huh? Louder. Maram is dead, right? Maram, why? Because same reason I have. Although we know the benefit of chanting, but we still don't have any energy or enthusiasm to chant. Same reason. How to remove? If we keep sound faith on chanting and sound faith on parampara and keep continue chant, that will remove all your sinful reaction, bad karma's reaction, what you committed. How much we are able to remove it, that much tasty. Chanting will be more and more tasty. Am I clear? Huh? When chanting tasty, then you have to know the chitta suddhi sarva bhakti sadhanudagam. The heart, mind, intelligence, consciousness clean. Now, no taste, no cleanness. So whatever clean, tasty, then you can chant whole day, night. So that Ratnakar, such absorbed the chanting, he Ram. The Ram appeared before physically Ram appeared in this material world. Ram appeared in his heart. 300 years before Ram appeared, he composed Ramayana. So when his Guru Narada Muni came to that place, he heard that sound vibration of Ram coming, but where? He was not able to recognize. Then he saw one anthill. From that inside the anthill, that sound coming, Ram. Then he break the anthill. Then he saw this is his disciples, Ratnakar. Anthill in Sanskrit called Balmiki. Therefore he got the name Balmiki. Before that, Balmiki Muni was murderer. Murderer is called in Bengali and Sanskrit called Khuni. And then he became Muni, saint. Murderer becomes saint. How? Through chanting. So will you chant or not? How many rounds chanting? 16. 2, 4? 4. No. How many? So anyway, look. So after the hearing all those things, if you still not chanting, you have to know the reason, same reason, stuck in our heart as Ratnakar had. So Try to chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra as much as you can and deliver yourself from the miserable mandala. This is the only purpose to be here with this human form. Not the purpose like a stay in the America, working like as a donkey, live like cockroach. No. Purpose of here means in this material world with this human form to deliver us from this miserable mundane world. And where to deliver? To go back to blissful abode. We want to become blissful because our original father is blissful. Krishna is blissful. But his seeds he planted to the marginal line. But our home, we go back. Therefore, we can see, go back to his home. Our eternal home is Golokula now. Seeds form we are there. You understand what is a seed form. But his seeds he plant to marginal line. Like Ishan here. Give an example. This is not true. Ishan going to India. He has some loving affair with an Indian girl. And he conceived a child. Then he come back to America. Seeds form, Ishan's baby was in America. But he planted in India. After a few years, when baby want to know that who is his mother, asking mother, who is your father? Where is he? The mother say, your father is Ishan and he is in America. Am I clear? So seeds form is planted in a marginal line. Now, as soon as our mother, Gayatri Devi, he says, Gayatri Devi says, Krishna is Bhagavan. Krishna, Bhagavan is Krishna, Father is Krishna. Now we have to get passport to come India. From India to USA, visa, money, ticket. There's only money, make working hard. Get money, make passport, then visa, all this practice sadhana. All are considered sadhana. Then he will come to America, meet Ishan, then he meet father. The same thing, same theme is here. Our original father is Krishna. Because Krishna, when he explained the instruction to Brahma, he said like, Yatha mahanti bhutani bhuteshu charvachashvano pravishtanna pravistane tatha teshu na tajashyam. People can go here and there, but they should come back to me. Otherwise, you can go heaven, back to again Mattalok, this material world. If you are not practicing, whatever you practice, if you worship your ancestor, go to ancestor Bhuvolo. Again you come back here. If you worship Deva and Devi, heaven, you go to heaven. You know, Srimad Bhagavad Gita clearly explained. Khine mut punne mattaloka vishanti. As soon as your punno means virtual activities, virtual piousness, the virtual activities benefit, finish, then they will kick you out from the heaven. You become Jnani, you can merge with the Lord, but what is with the Lord? The Lord is lying down on the marginal line. Whatever you practice, meditation, again you be back to the marginal line. Because Jnani, they are thinking on a ray. The ray coming from where? Coming from the body of Mahavishnu. Mahavishnu lying down on the marginal line. Again you back to marginal line. Again you go through all the procedure. If you do karma, only karma, then love, puja, pratishtha, name, fame, distinction, desire will increase. And that in distinction, desire will take you to the heaven. Good karma take you heaven, bad karma take you hell. So finally you have to go back. Yatha mahanti bhutani bhuti sujarva cheshmani. You can jump here and there, but you have to, until you are not going back to our eternal home, Golok Vrindavan, then we have to just go in the material world. 14 planetary system, all are material world. Brahma also material world. Brahma has, well, material world means what? Our duration of life we can measure, do measurement. Your life 100 years. What you can measure, that is called material world. Bill Gates, he is rich, but you can calculate his entire property, right? But Supreme Lord property, entire universe. You cannot calculate. There is only one universe, the rest is another one. No. We have to go back. That is most easiest way in this age of deception. With this human form, we can do it through chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra under the shelter of valid parampara. Anyway, looks like everybody is tired here. Oh, Arati. Okay, no, go. You have to tell me. I thought maybe now Arati. Okay. So much sweating in there. Because all this t-shirt again, sweat. Wait. Okay, so